In this video, it's if you've already signed up for the site and it's going into logging into your account, you're on this page. When you want to go to edit your listing, I have two companies here listed, just some demo companies. What you want to do is go to the edit right here, click on edit. What it does is it opens up this page, and there's a couple things that are pretty important that I want to make sure that everybody knows that they need to do. Obviously, listing title. If you need to change or add your categories, you just simply go over here to select, and then you can choose them. You can add them in. Once you've added those, as long as you're not above the maximum for the listing that you're in, hit OK. Putting your summary description. This is what's going to show up on your picture on the home page or in the listing. So this is good information. It's kind of your advertisement out there that's going to get people to then click on your ad to bring it in. The longer description, you can put as much detail as you want in here. There's no limit. Obviously, the summary description has a limit. Keywords for the search. This is important to do because what this does is when people go to our website and they type in a search, and let's say you do barber services, beauty services, you want to type these in and just hit type in a word and hit enter. If you want beauty services, you want to do hair and hit enter, and then it'll add them up. As you can see, you can do up to 10 words. So this is important to help you get found when people are doing searches on the website itself. When we scroll down, contact information. Obviously, it's good to have your email address so people can click right on it from the website, send you an email in real time. Website, again, very important. Phone number is important if you want people to call you. I would recommend putting the dashes in because however you put it here is how it's going to show up on the site. So if you don't put dashes, you just put all the numbers together. Again, that's how it's going to show up on the site. So we recommend putting those dashes in there. The address actually can be left blank, so you do not have to put your street address if you've got a home-based or you don't want that physical address, or you're putting in a second location that you're servicing, you might want to leave that blank. Zip code is important because it helps you found to be searched. The region is an absolute must. You must choose a region. You must choose a county, and you must choose a city. I know some people might think, well, you know what, I service the whole county, so I don't want to put a city. That's fine that you service the whole county, but in order to show up in the search results, even by county, you must drill down into having a city. You're still going to show up when people look at the whole Genesee County and the whole mid-Michigan, but you must have a city listed in here as well. So if you service more than one city, more than one region, I'm going to show you how you can adjust that. You can add to that if you're at a gold level or above. One of the things that you can do as well is say you've got an address here and say you're at the corner of Main and 5th, or you're across the street from Target, or whatever other references are things that normally you give to people for directions on how to find your location. You can put that in here. If you do have more than one location and or you service more than one area, then you can add that here, hit load, and then again, you can leave the address part blank, but you must choose a region, you must choose a county, and then you must choose a city. And again, you should have a zip code in here as well. So that you can be found. I don't know if that's the right zip code. I just typed in a number there. So those are very important to have in order to be found. Your Facebook is very important because what that does when you put this in here, this is going to allow it to show up on your page in here. So all you have to do is go to your Facebook, go to your home page, copy it, paste it in here, and then you can do it. Twitter tag. If you add the Twitter in here, now you can that shows up here. Your Instagram page, your LinkedIn, again, things that connect. So I recommend you putting those in here if you have those. If you don't have these, I do recommend these social medias as well. Features, hey, you know what, we cater to this type of wedding or that type of wedding, or we specialize in this, or we have china and we have backdrops, whatever it is that are important things, that features that you want to let people know that you have. Hours, always good to have as well if you have regular hours, or if it's by appointment only, I would put that in here. The other thing that's really important that's going to help you be found overall, not just on the site, but on the internet, and this is going to help your overall SEO as well, is putting in, some of this will get filled in from the top, but whatever's not filled in, then you want to do that. So the SEO title is fine, the page name is fine, because that's where you're going to be found, but you want to put in some keywords. These are for SEO, so these are people looking on Google or Bing or Yahoo or any other browser that they're doing a search on. So here, if I am a barber, I want to put barber. If I'm looking for weddings, it's good to put wedding on here as one of your search. Wedding, hair designs, or whatever is applicable there. Because when people are doing searches on the web, these are things, again, that are going to help them find your listing here and help you get found to get you more business. Description is important. Now, this is limited, but I would put as much description, again, in here as possible because, again, this is SEO. If you have a promotional code, this is where you put it. Once you've added this in, obviously, you want to save your information. So you hit save, and that will save it. It'll take you back to this page. If you want to preview and see what you look like on the website, hit preview. This will open up, and this is what people see. So if they click on your listing, this is what they're going to see. They're going to see your categories you're listed in. They're going to see the about. They're going to see your pictures, your website link, and so forth. They can see your first location, your second location. And then if I left a lot of things blank, but those will be showing up here as well. People can rate you. They can send you an email rate from here. They can do share this on Facebook, Google. They can bookmark you, etc. So all of that is good information. The other thing that you want to do is on the edit is make sure that you have a cover photo, and it's just as simple as choosing a file from your files on your computer. And then your photo gallery, again, you choose your files, you upload them, you can delete them, you can add text to them. So if you want to put in here wedding on a beach, and you want to put Jack and Jill's wedding in on Lake Michigan. So you can put that in there, and then it's going to show up or whatever information that you want when people are looking at your site. You see this red bar here? This is what's going to show up as a picture when people are looking at you on the website. This is going to be the feature picture. So whatever you want, all you have to do is click next to the picture here, and then that will be the picture that shows up in the listings when people are doing the searches. Upload your video. Basically, for the video, you just want to go to your YouTube, hit share, copy that, and paste it in here, and that will do your video. If you want to put, Jack and Jill's wedding, or whatever information you want, you can put in there as well. If you want to add additional videos, depending on what package, you can basically just do the same thing and continue. If you have a brochure, a PDF doc, or anything like that, you can upload that from here as well. Just choose this. It takes you, and you can upload that file. Again, once you're done, scroll to the bottom, hit save, and those are some of the important features that you need to make sure that you're filling out on your page so that it helps you get found, and you'll get more bookings. Thank you. As always, if you have any questions, send us an email at info@michigandreamwedding.com, or you can also always go to the contact page on our website and contact us that way.